Fred MacGuffin reviews The Loveless. Yes, and that is William Dafoe. And this is from 1981 and his first major movie role. And directed by Catherine Bigelow. And she's also directed Near Dark, Point Break, Strange Days, The Hurt Locker, Zero Dark 30. I can't say that properly. Zero Dark 30 and Detroit. So this was her first directing gig, and she co-directed it with Monty Montgomery, who was more of a producer than a director. And visually, she does a great job here. But for me, this was a slow burn and a bit of style over substance. But Dafoe is always watchable, and he seems to be channeling Marlon Brando in The Wild One and a bit of James Dean. But the thing about William Dafoe, you don't know whether he always looks sinister sometimes. You just can't tell if he's going to do bad or good. What we get here is a movie set in 1959/1960. And I'm going to read the back of the box. Making the feature debut of both actor William Dafoe and writer-director Catherine Bigelow, The Loveless is a special leather and chrome action drama set in 1959 in a small southern US town. And now, action, there's not that much action in this. And the back of the box says, intelligent, provocative, and often brilliant. And yeah, I think it's bigging itself up there. Against the rural backdrop, 5 bikers and a 16-year-old leave the town with a memory the residents will never forget. Pompadour hairstyles, muscles clad in black leather. The camp. The Loveless is a psychological drama, adrift in a tangle of love, the loveless, and the depraved. Not since the days of Marlon Brando and James Dean have films been made which properly evoke the frustration and anger of youth. So yeah, we get a motorbike gang led by Vance, played by Willem Dafoe. They're on their way to Daytona. And one of the bikes needs to be repaired. And Vance spends most of his time waiting for the gang to arrive with the bike that's broken down. So he's just hanging out in a diner for a lot of the time, looking moody and chatting up the waitresses and smoking and annoying the locals. Eventually, the rest of the gang arrive and they find a place to fix the bike. Vance meets a local girl called Talina. She's got a very nice car. And he goes for a drive in it. And we learn a bit about Talina and her mother, who's committed suicide, and her father, who's not a very nice guy. And Talina and her father is where most of the drama happens with this, but it takes a while to get there. But when it does happen, it's fast and shocking. So basically with this, looks great, slow burn, takes a while to get there. Impressive debut from both Willem and Catherine. And definitely worth checking out if you're a William Dafoe fan like me. He's went on to have an amazing career. He's still going strong. And yeah, I enjoy him whatever he's in. But this is one of those movies where you just don't know where it's going to go. And there's also a very cool soundtrack. So I'd give this a 3 out of 5. Fred MacGuffin's reviewed The Loveless.